God, sorry, I'm stressed out, man. What is that? Is that a giga? Do gigas spawn out here? That's totally a giga. They must spawn out here. What did I do? What is going on, guys? It's Fender here. Today we are back playing more ARK Lost Island. Before I get into what we're doing in this video, please make sure to leave a like on the video. It does help me out tremendously. So just do a little bit of a right on the like button. That'd be great. Also, check out our new hair color, man. We got a new shave and a new color. It looks pretty good. We are still growing it in. Don't judge me too bad. It's still kind of a bad hair day. Got the beginning of some braids in there, but it's been a little bit too long since we had our classic Fender look, and I had to take care of that in between episodes, amongst many other things. So let's start with the obvious and then slowly rotate into the bigger news. So we have a new tribe member on the server, and I was helping him get situated. He did decide to build in the desert biome, which is a little bit interesting. And that's why we have the desert garments on and stuff. And we are currently traveling back to our base. But the unfortunate news, which is kind of unfortunate for the time being. Let me just check this out real quick. I have to. 60. Damn, Cole would have loved that. Yeah, right. So first, I want to get into like the tragic news, and it's tragic immediately, but not tragic when I get to talk to you guys a little bit more about it, actually. So the sad news is, when I was helping this new tribe member get situated, who I will show you at some point, some of the guys on the server don't like to be on camera, and that's fine, but I think this guy doesn't mind. So at some point, you guys will meet him. That's for another time. But while I was helping him get situated, I loaned him some creatures to kind of help kickstart his journey on the server. And as many people who maybe aren't super grizzled ARK vets may know, landing on a new map and flying around, you don't know where the safest places to land are sometimes. And unfortunately, he landed with bait in a bad neighborhood, and Wivbait ended up getting destroyed. So we no longer have Wivbait, which is sad, but it kind of makes sense with the next news I have to tell you guys. Of course, he didn't mean to get it killed, and it's not a big deal at all, honestly. But it is, I feel like, newsworthy nonetheless. So we don't have Wivbait, and that's sad. And then the bigger news that you guys are probably all more wondering about. Let me preface this by saying, if you missed last episode, oh my goodness, sorry about that. If you missed last episode, please go make sure you check out last episode, or you will be super confused. Besides that, spoilers. I think I want to say this, but yeah. Anyway, sorry, I had a mind blank again. In last episode, we had a terrible time going after Ice Wyverns. For some reason, the Ice Wyverns were spawning way too much. So unfortunately, we had to do some internet sleuthing, and we ended up finding out that the reason that they were overpopulating is because of our Classic Flyers mod. So we had to get rid of that mod, and the only thing that affects us really is now our Flyers aren't as OP. As you can tell, Kyle has less health, a lot less stamina, and less weight, and, you know, melee and stuff too. And so the only difference now that having the Classic Flyers mod gone is going to make on us personally is that the Flyers aren't as OP. And that's fine with me, honestly. I'm actually totally cool with having closer to vanilla Flyers. We still are able to pump a little bit more movement speed than normal. I mean, vanilla, you can't pump any movement speed, but they aren't going to be nearly as fast. And that's okay with me. Like, on the Wyvern episode, I was already kind of complaining about having overpowered Flyers. So, personally, that doesn't drive me nuts. The stamina is going to take a little bit more time to get used to. But that's the big news, and I don't know what reason. Let's go ahead and check out the Ice Wyvern trend since we're here, see if it is working. I've done a lot of flybys, so if for some reason this isn't working, I'm going to be upset. But, all right, we got a couple Wyverns in there, and that's fine. There should really only be like 4, 5, upwards of 10 tops, maybe. And I think even 10 Wyverns is probably pushing it. But this is a little bit closer to what an Ice Wyvern trend should actually look like here. Yeah, see? Pretty vacant. It's not supposed to be jammed wall to wall with Wyverns. I might actually take this opportunity to grab one of these nests. We're not going to grab all of them, but I might take a look. All right, there's a Wyvern there. All right, let's see. This might have a couple eggs in it because it's been a little bit since we're tinkering with it. So we got a 45 and a 180. Are we going to be able to carry that, Kyle? Oh, God, maybe not. I might need to eat that 45 egg. Oh, God, that one's coming, though. Let's see if we can get... Oh, no. Oh, no, we're so heavy. Okay, we need to eat that 45 egg. Let's just hug the floor and the wall. I need to eat this egg or we're going to die. 45, eat it. Eat it. Yes, I'm sure. Get out of here. There we go. All right, we should be able to run home, no problem now. That's what grabbing eggs should look like, damn it. that should be what it's like. Whoa, okay. Is that the 180? That's definitely not our best Ice Wyvern egg. And on top of, like, the thousands of eggs we do have, but I'll take a 180 happily if that's what it's going to pay us with for all the hard work in between episodes. No, it is not looking like that is our dude. Anyway, so yeah, that is the bigger news, I guess. So I think we've got it sorted out now. Not a big deal. The only reason we had the Classic Flyers mod even on the server, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys, and some of the guys might not like me saying this, but I was just sick of listening to some people on the server bitch about it, man. They just don't want to grind ARK, but ARK's a grindy game, so whatever. We're going back to more of a vanilla feel, and I don't mind that at all. So let me check this Wyvern Trench one more time. Yeah. See, this is way better, way healthier. With all that being said, though, we no longer have a Wyvern egg getting mount. Like, Kyle works out pretty good, as you just saw, but we only managed to get, like, what, 2 eggs, not even 1 at a time. So we want something a little bit better for getting Wyvern eggs. And since we're using way more closer to vanilla flyers, that doesn't leave us with too many options. So I'm thinking today we're going to take some time and try and get some new tames ready so that we can go do the Wyvern trenches a couple. Wow, I'm really having a hard time with this. Let's go find some new creatures to try and do the Wyvern trenches a little more effectively. There we go. That was English and coherent. So I think that's what we're going to try and do today. We're going to have to put a pin in hatching some of these eggs because I'm just not ready to do so. Like, we could totally hatch some of these Wyvern eggs, but I don't know. Man, our cut is looking really good. I'm really stoked on that. Sorry, sidetrack. Squirrel! But yeah, I'm going to put a pin in the egg thing because I kind of feel like it would be cooler if we could hatch one of every Wyvern when we do hatch stuff. And I don't want to just hatch a bunch of low-level Wyverns because we have them. I want to hatch, like, one decent one from every level. And we're still missing fire and lightning, right? Like, we've got the good ice ones. We got plenty of good ice ones. We got a good poison one. I think we have a 165 in here. So, yeah, anyway. So, I'm going to get ready to do some stuff, and I'll bring you guys back shortly. Alright guys, so we're going to use a couple different taming methods for me today that we haven't used in this series so far. We are going to make a harpoon gun. That's not how you spell harpoon. There we go. Make this puppy up. And we're going to net some creatures because today, to my understanding anyway, is that there are a couple of good creatures above the rest on this map. One being the Maewing, which is the platypus squirrel looking thing, or the snow owl. And both of those would be a lot easier to tame it with this sucker. So go ahead and make this guy up. Let's get ready to go. And then I think I'm going to look for the snow owl first, only because its biome is a little closer to us. So we'll start looking for that first, and then I'm going to head over and look for Maewings. It's just going to depend on what we can find first. Can I make a magnifying glass with this sucker? Ooh, we need obsidian. We don't have any obsidian right now, so that's not going to happen. I was going to say, that might work better with this net, but I don't think it's going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to go looking for snow owls first, and see if I can find one of those because they're closer. And if not, we'll default back to Maewings. And I know for a fact that there are a ton of Maewings in the grass biome. So, BRBs, guys. Alright, guys. So, I wasn't able to find a snow owl. There's actually surprisingly hard to find snow owls for me for some reason. There weren't too many of them, and there weren't any good levels. So, I came over here to this grass biome and instantly found a 150. Well, nearly instantly. And there's actually a bunch of good stuff over here besides Maewings. Like, Maewings seem to be a dime a dozen over here. They're literally everywhere. And I actually ended up finding a 130 Maewing, like 20 yards away. So I don't know if we're going to team up both or just the 150. 150 stay there while I go and try and show the peeps some things. Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to tame both. It might be nice to have a breeding pair since the Maewing doesn't have gender. You can breed with anything. Also, check out this 150 Sarco. We're definitely going to grab that. It's blue and red, and everybody knows I've been looking for a blue one for a long time now, so we're going to grab that for sure. We probably won't focus too much on it, though. But we're going to grab it, so that way when we start doing our Sarco breeding, we'll have a little bit of a jump start on mutations, at least for color. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a 130 Maewing around here. I promise you guys I seen a 130. Is it this guy? It is, okay. So I don't know if we're going to team both of them, or definitely at least one or the other. Like I said, it might be nice to have a breeding pair, level 90. Yeah, so is this our 150 guy over here? It is. Let's go ahead and try and do a tame on him first. And then we'll make some decisions on the other Maewing and that Sarco over there. But definitely some interesting ideas here. So I guess is how this works is you just shoot it and everything is fine. I haven't done a whole bunch of net shooting. Especially on Maewing, so I need my crossbow. Go ahead and grab that sucker out. There we go. Actually, might not need the crossbow. We might just dart it. I don't know. I'm all over the place. Barkley, sorry, I don't want to leave you here. It'd be a bad place to leave you, buddy. All right. I think we just got to try it and just hope it works. So, for the best. All right, netted, down on the ground. Nice. Okay, now we just light it up. So, unfortunately, the animation for it, there's no way that didn't just hit. Hello? Okay, we'll try this again. There we go. Unfortunately, the knockout animation doesn't get displayed when things are netted. There's no way that didn't just hit. Are you kidding me? So there's no way to see when it's knocked out besides the little name tag, so we just got to keep our eye. Oh, it's out. Wow, that was really easy. Okay. Well, let's get this track. That Dodicris is not ours. I'm not sure who's taming that. But 150 Maewing, and it's 100%. It's cool. We didn't hit it. Oh, God. Sarco. What is he doing? Are those Moreltops going to be able to handle that situation? All right, let's grab Kyle, and maybe we should help with that Sarco. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure what Maewings eat. I don't have kibble, but there are, like, ovis everywhere. And I think they're meat eaters, right? I think that's the case. So we might just go kill one of these ovis. They are literally, like, if you blink and look in a direction, there's probably an ovis over there. Let me go ahead and help these guys take care of business over here. I'll do some tail hitting for you guys so you don't get mad at me. They might be mad at me anyway. Yeah, all right, whatever. We'll just kill the Moreltops too. Nobody lives here. Nice. Way to go, Kyle. No longer overpowered, but still pretty good. Anyway, we got Prime too. That's an option. Let me just see if it takes meat. If it takes the meat, we might go and try and find an ovis. Are you a meat eater? I totally forget. Are you good on this? It's eating it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll go find an ovis and we'll get this guy tamed up and then possibly the Sarco. I really want that Sarco, guys. All right, so I went and killed an ovis and put some mutton on the Maewing, and he's actually going to tame up pretty quickly over there. I do want to grab this Sarco real quick, even though we're not going to be really... He's just going to sit at base for a while, if I'm being honest. But eventually, we are going to make a Sarco army. It's just going to happen. I cannot believe I just hit that shot. That was wild. That one, too. Good lord. All right. We might need to separate these two just to get a better thing. The Maewing's done. That's good. That's good. How am I going to go about separating you two? You guys want to get interested in coming after me and not that Moreltops? That's a good start. Yeah, so... You guys know about my Sarco obsession, but I don't know. It's probably just going to sit in base, and then hopefully it has some good levels. That'd be good for breeding at some point. In the near future, we got so much stuff I want to do in this series, guys, and so little time, man. I guess that's not true. We have a lot of time. But it's better to be ahead than not, right? I know some people don't like taming a bunch of things if you're not going to use it immediately, but in my mind, if you see something that's 1, cool colors and 2, high level, you might as well tame it, because that way at least you'll have it when you want to do something with it, right? I'd rather have something in advance and then work up to being able to use it than, like, struggle to find it later. Does that make sense? I don't know. I might be weird about that, but for, like, I don't know, our purposes on ARK, that's always been what I like to do. And now that we have cryopods and stuff, I don't feel like it's a big deal. Okay, 55, not a big deal. Oh, they're running away. Perfect. You go that way, and your little man friend over here can go the other way. All right. Are you knocked out, man? You got to be getting close. You're Topor running. We do have a bunch of extra mutton. There's actually more sheep back there, I'm telling you. Mutton are so... Oh, God. Oh! Okay, not Topor running. Oh, God. It's going to attack that Moreltops. Really? I'm going to shoot it anyway, I think. Because the Moreltops just run away. I think. Please don't let that Moreltops come back and ruin the taming effectiveness of this. I don't want to have to knock it out again, man. Okay, this is getting a little bit harder than I thought it would. For some reason, this Sarco don't want to go to sleep. Look at that ovis, man. They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere over here. Gone are the times of the island where you couldn't find one. Okay, I think it's out. Good. All right, so I'll tame this guy up. We probably won't see too much of it, but we have so much mutton. And we'll head back to base and mess with our little Maewing dude. See if we can figure that guy out. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that we are indeed going to tame this sucker. All right, guys, we're back, and this Sarco is almost tamed up. I do want to take a look at its levels with you guys real quick. Hopefully we get something good. I'm not really sure at looking at him right now. I definitely wanted to show you, at the very least, even though, like I promised, we're not going to be doing Sarco stuff after this, but I wanted to show you guys at least what the levels are. We should at least do that together, right? Right? All right, eat one more, man, please. One more bite? You should be, like, ready to go, right? Yeah, any minute now. Come on. I think it's just right there at 4 it should eat. No? At 3? Come on, 2? Maybe? Oh my God. Was it just going to be at like 550 flat? And eat? Oh no. Okay, no, it was. Okay, cool. What are your levels looking like, ma'am? Let's go ahead and get you all on whistled and take a look at these things. So, I should also track you. There we go. Now, what do we got? So, none of these stats stick out off of first glance. Maybe health? Maybe stamina. I don't know. Melee seems like it'd be okay, too. Either way, let's go ahead and cryopod this girl up, and she's just going to sit at base and wait until we start breeding Sarcos for our Sarco army and make the best Sarco possible. Nice. Well, that's super cool. Let's head back to base. I definitely need to go deal with our Maewing and stuff as well. We need to make a saddle. Ugh, I gotta do that too. But I think we'll just take it back to base and stuff. Also, guys, this biome I have not given enough credit. I used to think it was super lame, but there's like cool stuff all over the place. I mean, I wouldn't really build a base out here, but the fact that there's just mutton everywhere, like there is a sheep every 10 feet out here, and there's just creatures, like there's all kinds of cool stuff out here, man. Anyway, yeah, we need to go make a saddle and then, I guess, head back. Let me go ahead and put everything away. Sorry, guys. I've got a lot going on in my mind. It's hard to keep it all tracked. I do have our Maewing in a cryopod. I hope you guys noticed that. Okay. God, sorry. I'm stressed out, man. What is that? Is that a Giga? Do Gigas spawn out here? That's totally a Giga. They must spawn out here. What did I do? 135 Giga? Oh. Okay, well, that's something for another time, because oh my God. All right, we're not dealing with that today. I didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. I didn't see that. We're doing Maewing stuff, damn it. All right, guys, we're back at base. I went ahead and made up the Maewing saddle. Now, you guys are going to have to be a little patient with me, because the Maewing is a creature that I know a lot about technically, but I have not put into practice very often. Also, I moved all our flyers up there on that tree platform, and I think they look pretty good up there, man. It's kind of a good little spot for them. Besides the point, back to what I was saying, I haven't got a lot of practice with them, not a lot of mileage on them, so all you grizzled Maewing vets may have to help me out a little bit as we test some things out. Gamma is so weird here. So yeah, I do know that the Maewing is pretty much only good for, ooh, okay, getting the hang of the buttons. I do know that the Maewing is pretty much only used for travel and, like, maybe nurturing baby dinos, but because we're not breeding or anything right now, it's pretty much going to be used for travel. Okay, we have the parachute. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out all these buttons real quick. I'm gonna have to look at these Sarcos. I have to do it. I have to at least look. We live by a Sarco. There's a 140 right there. There's another 140 right there. Okay, well, they're not cool colors. Not a big deal right now. We live next to a Sarco pond that just infinitely spawns Sarcos. We have to check them out, right? You have to. Okay, that was a terrible jump. Hello? There we go. And then, oh, okay. Right click is the parachute. Cool. And the shift is sprint? It does seem to be sprint. I think I have to hold it, though. God, that's such a problem for me. I want to hit the right click so bad. Okay, here we go. So I can gain speed by going down, and then I think as long as I don't pull up, we should be able to glide, like, almost indefinitely. The problem is we are trying to use this Maewing as a wyvern egg mount, right? We don't necessarily need it to get around. We're trying to find something that would be good for stealing wyverns from, or eggs from wyverns. So I feel like the Maewing does need to be able to gain altitude. So I'm going to keep trying to see if there's a better way to get up or not, because we need it to be able to, we need to be able to get it in the wyvern cubbies, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we can get it up higher than that. And that's the issue. So I need all of you grizzled Maewing vets. If you know the best way to gain altitude with a Maewing, nice. We do slide forever too. That's super helpful. But if you do know a good way to gain like height on the Maewing, please comment down below and let me know how to do it. God, we slid forever. Because I want to be able to, you know, get into the actual egg cubbies and be able to get in and out, no problem. Because it does seem like this thing would be a super good expert at getting away. However, if we can't like get to the egg, it doesn't do us any good. So, like I said, if you're a grizzled Maewing veteran, I'm going to actually turn the gamma up real quick. I can't tell if that helped or made things worse. Should I get out of here? But yeah, let me know. Let me know if that makes sense, one, and two, if you know a way to do it. Because otherwise, we're going to just have to be stuck doing trial and error on the Maewing to figure it out. So, yeah, I think there might be, like, a technique you can use where you can, like, parachute mode while you're gliding, and that might give you a little bit extra lift so you can glide again, maybe? I don't know. Definitely have to trial and error. It's because as soon as you pull up, you lose speed so fast, and then you just kind of drift. I don't know. It might be something I have to tinker with off camera while I figure it out, because I'm sure this might be a little cringy for you guys to see. Don't worry, I do know that we can go like really far forward, but I'm testing out the height thing right now, okay? I realize that we can glide forever in one distance. Is that a Bassie? Did I just see a Bassie like on shore? Hold on. Turn. We gotta check this out. Pause. If this is a good level Bassie, this would be a super good tame right on the beach. Please be good. Okay, I can't see anything. All right, let's check it out. Please be good. If you're good, this would be such an easy tame. Please. 15. And a bunch of mantis, so that's terrible. I was gonna say, it's probably about time we start doing some ocean exploration too. But not gonna happen today. Also, levels. What is good for leveling? Nursing effectiveness would be good if we were using one to breed, but we're not. Again, this is a strictly wyvern stealing egg machine is what we're doing. So I think health would be good so it doesn't die, probably. Get that to like 5,000 at least. We found out that they do a lot of damage. Yeah, so let's go back to testing this thing out. I do know that they're also not good battle mounts. Like, they don't do a lot of damage. So, primarily, they're just travel mounts and like, they have that special, like, milk thing for the babies, right? So, I think that's it. Okay. Well, I just don't know how to do it. So, I might cut it early here. And, okay. Excuse me, tree. God dang it. I might cut it earlier and mess around, see if I can figure it out. There is an alpha down there that we might try to kill, actually. Actually, hold on. 130 male alpha raptor? Ooh. That might be some good levels for this thing. I don't know if we can kill it, though. I might have to go get something that can help us fight that, because that might be a good idea. So I'm going to go do that, and then we're going to go fight this thing. Yeah, that's actually a great level. Or a great, not level, great idea. All right, guys, I'm heading back to the beach. I just went ahead and cryopotted Rambo Ray so we'd have a little bit of a extra oomph against this alpha raptor. See if we can at least get it low and then get the last hit on it. That would be ideal. That's not what I wanted to do. It seems like there's not too much of a detriment to hitting the ground, though. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I'm still getting the hang of this thing. I needed some more speed, but the water's right there. Okay, just land. Not get killed. Is it safe to just assume we can pull Rambo Raid out here? I think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. That alpha should just be up there chilling. Rambo, it's been a little bit since we pulled you out, buddy. Get a little bit of some extra oomph, man. A little more teeth since the, it's a platypus, doesn't have any teeth. All right, I'll just send him in. And, yeah, more levels for health. Very good. Nice. Look at a little waddle. That's awesome. All right, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to help Rambo in this fight, but I'm going to try. What are we doing, 65? That's not very good. 32 because of the mate boost? Oh, that's super tough. Whatever. Back in here, at least we do 65. Rambo does 300. I can't even tell if I'm helping him or not. I can't tell if I'm in his way or what. Crap. So I guess what we really need to do is just keep an eye on see if when it gets bloody, and then we need to call him off and go passive. So I'm going to focus a little bit more on that, and then actually fighting it. I'm going to stay in this mode because I can't tell if it's bloody or not. I can't tell. It's so hard to see on these alpha raptors. All right, Rambo, just keep chewing on it, man. I think it's not even bloody yet. Is it bloody? I can't even tell. Okay, it's a little bloody. I see a little bit. So we just, all right, Rambo, you keep tanking it, and then we're going to try and knock this thing out. I'm sorry, Rambo. I can't tell if it's bloody or not. It looks like it might be, though. I don't want to take the chance. Oh, God. If Rambo ends up dying, I'm going to be so upset. Get in there, platypus thing. Do some damage, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't even tell if we're hitting it. Are we hitting it? I can't tell at all. All right, it's definitely bloody. Oh, it's definitely bloody. Can we hit? I can't tell. I cannot tell you. Oh, my God. Okay, that was a mistake. Rambo, are you all right? Rambo's starting to get bloody. I'm getting a little nervous. A little nervous. Oh, my God. How much health does this thing have? Oh, my God. Rambo, just stay there, man. This is also a problem because we're, like, dancing around Rambo's legs. So I can't hit it, but it's hitting the hell out of Rambo. I'm so sorry, Rambo. You don't deserve this. But I need you to keep sitting there and taking it for us. We're literally just dancing around the stupid T-Rex's legs. I'm getting like a couple of hits in every now and then. Sit still so I can hit you. Oh my God. I have half of mine that just let Rambo eat it. I don't even care at this point. I'm not losing my Rex to some shenanigans, man. I'm not. There's no way. Hello? All right. Maybe we can just do some position. Okay. The other problem is when I do hit it, I end up pushing the raptor around, and it like rotates around the Rex. Okay, I'm getting sick of this. This is getting really old really fast. I'm guessing that we pulled Rambo off a little too early, huh? Maybe a little bit. Damn it. Well, it's too late now. We gotta just commit. We gotta just commit. Holy hell. There we go. Oh, thank God. Can we harvest that? We can. All right. Oh, 24 levels. Okay, that was actually worth the enormous pain in the ass fight. And then nothing good besides meat. Oh, my God. All right, Rambo, how are you looking, buddy? Oh, God. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about how you did 10,000 damage. It's fine. You're going to go in your cryopod. We're not going to talk about it, Rambo. I know. Oh, no. Oh, it was tough. All right, let's get some health on this guy. Maybe some melee, because that was pathetic. Yeah. Jeez. Update the health so I can see. There we go. 4,000. All right, let's do a couple more. I'd like to have it have at least 5,000. There we go. And then what else? Melee? Nursing effectiveness? We're never going to use it for breeding, though. Stamina, maybe. I think melee, because that was pathetic. And if we need this thing to fight at some point, it needs to do a little better than that. Also, the fog is rolling in again. I am so sick of fog on this map. If any of you guys have an idea of how to get rid of fog, please let me know. I have tried everything. I know that there is a command to get rid of fog, but for whatever reason, it doesn't work on this map. So, if you have any idea how to get rid of the fog, please let me know. Please. I'm getting to the point where I might start looking into, like, fog removing mods, rather. And, I don't want to add another mod if I don't have to. So, please let me know. But I'm really getting super sick of the fog. All right, let's go ahead and test out our new melee on these guys. What are we hitting for now? 51? That can't be right. Oh, there's probably mate boosting. A little bit of mate boost going on, I'm sure. Start killing. That's probably a good sign, though. We've got to be hitting for close to 100. Are these Trudons? That's a big fight. Okay, 77. That is not much better. It's a huge, terrible fight. Oh, my God. Okay, well, at least we can get out of here if it gets too hairy. Oh, my God. Please, use your bill. All right, you know what? We don't even really need to be here for this. And we're out. So, I'm not convinced that this is our end-all be-all for Wyvern egg getting, though. I'm really not. Like, for travel, yes. Getting away from the Wyverns, yes. But I'm still concerned that we're not going to be able to get up into the cubbies. So, might be something I have to play around with off-screen, because I'm sure this is getting old to you guys seeing me fail on trying to figure this out. But I could have sworn there was a better way to get height on these things. I don't know. Maybe I could just use the jump. The jump's pretty effective. Yeah. So, I don't know. I might be doing that off screen so I don't bother you guys. I could have sworn there was a better way to gain height on these things. Right? Maybe I'm just like an F-tier Maewing pilot. What do you think? You have to be patient with me. Like I said, I know a lot about what they do, not so much how to put it to use, at least when it comes to the gliding stuff. Yeah, as of right now, I am not sold on these guys being our end-all be-all for the Wyvern egg stuff, so we might have to keep searching. As of right now, I'm more inclined to take the Snow Owl, because at least I know how the Snow Owl works, and I know for a fact we can get to the cubbies. See, we can't even get up the cliff. This is why. This is what I'm saying. If we can't even get up this cliff, there's no way that we can actually get into the Wyvern cubbies. There's no way. Interesting. What level is this guy? Sorry, I had a total, like, brain fart. All right, let's try this again. See if we can get any height. Because it's a good jump, but it's not high enough. I don't know. Might be something I have to test off screen, like I keep saying. I'm kind of like a broken record at this point, so we might call the episode here. We also might consider buffing some stamina on this guy, because it does seem like it ends stamina really quickly. What level is that, Sinnoh? 50? Okay, good. I'm actually kind of glad, because if it was a high level one, I'd feel obligated to go after it, so we don't ever want to do that again. All right, we're slowly getting up there. There's got to be a way. What is this? Oh, I forgot about the belly slam. Oh, you guys are probably yelling at the screen. That's how the Maewing fights. It does the belly flap. I forgot about the belly flap. Oh, you guys are probably so irritated. Okay. I'm going to test some stuff off screen like I keep saying. I'm sorry you guys just watched me fail fighting with the Maewing against an Alpha Raptor. That's tough. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm out. Peace.